Pre-rolling now, we're pre-rolling now, we're pre-rolling now, we're pre-rolling. Welcome to the pre-roll. Welcome to the pre-roll. Thank you so much for downloading another episode of the Mac Pack podcast. We provide the pod for free each and every week. We have done for over 5 years now.
5 years.
All we're asking for you guys, we just have two little things for you guys to do.
Little bitty things.
One is to share this episode with a friend. Just quickly, literally just hit share and send a text to your best mate, your worst mate, your mum, your dad, your brother, your sister. Just send it to someone and say, hey, I think you would like this.
What's next?
And secondly, on Spotify, there's a little comments box.
Okay.
I just want you to put in your favorite thing of this week's episode. Just write a little message.
That's it.
I love this bit. Make a funny reference. Say you hate it a bit. I don't care. Just let us know what you think. G'day, welcome to the Mac Pack. We're back. My name's Jamie Kenner, and to my left this week, in order the man on the panel most likely to miss out, it's my little brother Joe. How are you, Joe boy?
Yes, I sadly missed out on something big time, and I'll tell you boys all about it.
Big time.
Big time miss out.
Big time miss out. That's all right, coming in at 6-1. As he does each and every week, it's the baby brother of the pack, who we call Junior Boy. Junior Boy, how are you?
I met a famous Australian cricketer over the week, boys.
Massive. Very excited to hear all about it. Plus, Joey's got a little bit of a pricing thing to bring us.
Yes, there's some dodgy stuff going on online,
Dodgy.
and I'm going to tell you boys all about it.
Love it. Very excited indeed. Plus, to finish things up this week, lads, we are taking it back to the AFL.
Oh,
I know it's just hit December, but we're going back to the AFL towards
huge.
this week's Everyday Hero. Lads, it's a massive event. Let's get into it. Boys.
Brother Mingo.
How are we all? Are we all well?
yes, going very well.
Even though you missed out.
Even though I missed out, it was a while ago.
Okay.
So I have gotten over it.
Good man.
Something I'm yet to get over is Joe's facial hair. Ladies and gentlemen, when November becomes December, you know you're onto an absolute winner who seems to be a big fan of the thick moustache that's come in.
Are you going to keep it around now that it's deck one?
No, I'm getting rid of it.
No, you can't.
Yeah, again, I can just shave it off.
No, that's you were meant to do the full
Handlebars.
I couldn't. No, that'll be a next year.
Itch bay, bro.
Beg your pardon?
You're an itch bay. Why don't
What
you...
did you just...
I let it grow
freaking
out
call
till
me?
New Year's, for crying out loud.
I've just
No,
accidentally
it's-
caught I have a little not beard. I wouldn't call this beard, would you?
Goatee.
No, but it's always there.
Yeah, it's just like hair on my chin.
Chin
Yeah,
fluff.
And I caught it in the microphone. Shit the bed. That hurts more than you'd expect.
Oh, you caught it.
Yeah.
Wow, wait, that's
just doing
disgusting.
some light waxing
Whoa.
in more ways than one tonight, lads.
Great stuff.
I like the stash. Where's it going?
Just going to shave it off. It's a little itchy. I'm not the biggest fan.
It's so much thicker than anything I could muster.
It's so thick.
It's coarse.
Yeah, it's like
It's like hay.
it's like an old Australian cricketer that I'm thinking of right now.
It's like, you know, like in summer when you walk on the grass with bare foot.
Yeah, crunchy.
Yeah,
Buffalo.
grass.
Buffalo
Crunchy
grass.
Buffalo, yeah.
Are you getting
scratchy.
comments at work? Are people loving it?
There was comments today about why it was still there.
Oh,
Oh,
like appreciative? Like we like that it's still there, or
Nah.
like why the hell have you still got that thing?
Yeah, but it is still there. But because my alarm didn't go off this morning.
oh, that's why it's still there.
Yeah.
It's really got overhang. Have a look.
Yeah,
it's really
yeah.
like
It's
bottom
kind of-
teeth sort of operation.
I've been flossing with it.
I remember you said that at the start of November, you had to take a photo and send it into work of your bald eagle.
Yeah.
You know? Do you have to send one now that it's complete? That you've
I
reached?
think so, yeah, which I haven't done yet, which is why it's still there.
You've
Is
reached
it-
completion.
Was yours the best?
No.
Oh,
The bit that I really like about Joe, and it's
Is it
something
the worst?
No.
Sally really struggled.
what do you like about him, Jack?
The bit that so me and you were much the same. This bit,
The Hitler bit,
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
reverse Hitler.
yeah, the bit where like you're not meant to have.
hair, like the little divot in
Yeah.
between, like.
So touch your nose. For those playing along at home, even if you're driving, do it with both hands. Touch the crevice
The middle
of
of your
both
nose.
the middle
nostrils.
of your nose,
yeah,
the bottom bit.
You know where both your nostrils are, the bit that isn't a nostril in the middle there.
Yeah.
And if you then play down, so I've got a moustache, but if I play down, if I shut my eyes and didn't know me, I would think I didn't. With Joe, you absolutely know he's got it. Like he's got hair in the little middle bit.
I've got the crevice.
Yeah.
No, there's still.
You've split
I
the
can
seam.
feel.
No, you
No,
can't.
no.
Don't lie. Don't lie to me.
But
That's
you guys don't have the Hitler bit.
No, look, see?
We couldn't
We
do
have
it if
two
we
half-
tried.
no.
But you've tried.
What you should do is just leave that bit for December.
Yeah. But like it's like tiny.
Do a
so-
Charlie Chaplin-esque.
Yeah.
You gotta switch if you're doing it.
Was Charlie? Did Charlie come in before Ad?
Yeah, because at the time it was just a classic mustache.
Yeah.
Right. And
But then Hitler obviously
really tainted that
ruined
idea.
it.
Yeah.
Did you
right.
go? Yeah, that's a shocker. Hey, do you reckon it would still be getting around today if it wasn't for the big AF?
Joe's
think
trying
it-
to bring it back.
probably
AH?
would have gone out of fashion
Yeah, that's
Bring
fair.
it
because
back.
it looks bad.
Here's a question, Jake. You were telling us about a new world leader with the same name as
Oh,
Mr. Mustache himself.
Yeah, I was.
it wasn't
I
me.
was telling you.
Yeah.
Oh, Joey.
Yeah, there's
I
a
don't follow
world-
politics, let alone in Australia, let alone international.
Me neither, but when he has a name like this, I'm involved.
Yeah, there's some guy I forget where in Africa, and he was up for re-election. I'm not sure if he was like super high up or maybe he was like a state election guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, his first and middle name was Adolf Hitler. Our last name different, and
Oh, that's a weird last name.
Yeah,
Adolf Hitler different.
and he said that
It's good to get clarity though. Oh, it's the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
one? No, see, let's check the
no,
surname.
different.
Different.
Yeah, and he said that his dad named him it, knowing it was a historic name, but not knowing
The context.
what he was famous
Which
for.
is just a massive oversight, I would have thought.
It is crazy. Like if you do, if there was a cool name like Genghis Khan or something like that, you're like, yeah, I've heard that around.
You'd think you'd.
Maybe I'll do a bit of reading.
Surely the news about Adolf Hitler just finds you. You don't have to go find it.
Yeah.
I don't think I've often Googled his name.
Nah.
It would
A
be
lot of
like-
the information has been brought to me. Do you know what I mean?
On a
This
silver
would be-
platter.
This
Yeah.
would be a good,
And not in like a naming book. Top 10 lads' names for 2025.
a good skit.
Adolf's going, that looks quite appealing.
A good
actually.
skit would be
Here we go.
like guys never heard of Hitler, and it's like a bunch of people comes up,
Yeah,
bunch of people talking, and one guy
Doesn't know.
just like trying to fit in, saying stuff about.
guessing.
Yeah, like, oh, he was naughty.
He was like a sports.
yeah,
No.
yeah.
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
He died. Yeah, he died. Oh. How?
yeah.
Goodness, man. How'd you miss out, Joey? Was it on?
Oh, it was in this. This is taking us back
Okay.
to 2016/17.
Which I must admit, I've been looking back on old photos. I think 2016 might be my favorite year, and
Yeah,
I don't know.
100%.
I don't know why, but that summer in particular, it just lives on. We were
Yeah,
playing a lot
summer
of backyard
16.
cricket, you and I in particular,
That's when I was
and
getting into.
watching the Big Bash out the back.
Yeah, Big Bash was huge then, eh?
Yeah, online 2016 is considered one of the great years.
It's a good one.
It's one of my favorite summers to date, and I don't know why. I'm trying to reminisce about why I was. So I can-
Bieber was releasing hits that year. It was all
It
happening.
was all happening, and I was going to see the film that would go on to win Best Picture.
Yeah,
That's right,
for a little bit.
not La La Land, but Moonlight.
Right.
I had headed down to one of my favorite little independent cinemas to watch Moonlight.
Oh,
Okay.
A fantastic film.
yeah.
It is often when you see these sort of more artsy films, you are hit with the fact that not a lot goes down in them.
You're hit
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
I found it boring.
a lot of people talking, people
hanging out on the
nothing
beach.
happened.
walking around. Yeah, just chilling out on the
Like,
beach.
do these guys know that the
Have
camera's
you
on?
seen Moonlight?
Yeah, I remember that scene pretty vividly.
Something on the
lots
beaches?
You remember the beach scene?
No, I probably wiped
Google
a lot
it.
of that out of my mind.
but yeah, there's a lot of scenes of people chatting, slow scenes of people walking around. And, it's hard to sort of gauge
Beach stuff.
where the story is at.
yeah. And then he's old for some reason.
Yeah, and he's just jumping through time. And, not a lot is happening.
Not at all.
And it gets to the bit where he's old and
He's jacked.
he meets his buddy.
Yeah.
And
Is that the beach guy?
the beach guy, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Then it's like they're just chatting at like a restaurant.
Yeah, diner.
And then they finish eating. They're like, should we head back? And then so they head back, and all this is happening. It's not like You know,
Head
like
back where?
Like no, it doesn't feel like the movie's reaching a final destination.
yeah. You know,
right?
like when you're watching Star Wars and they're like killing the Emperor, and you're like,
they've struck.
this has got to be getting towards the end.
Yeah,
You know, it's like,
oh, we're climaxing.
Yeah, it's like-
pardon?
Like the beach thing.
yeah, much like the beach thing. You know, it's easier with the traditional movie to tell like where you are in the story.
Okay, yeah. When the character you've heard about for most of the story is in the frame, you're like, oh, we're building.
Yeah, this is
and he's
something.
doing the thing he set out to do in Act 1.
Yeah. But in this one, again, they're just sort of chatting and stuff. They go back to his house. They're just chatting more. And I think, I really need to pee for a while now.
Now it's probably a good
I've
time.
just got to go. They're just chatting, right?
Yeah.
So I go, I pee. Felt amazing to get it out because I've been holding it in.
Congrats.
Then I come back in, and then it was about 10 seconds of movie, and then the credits roll.
Oh, nice.
And everyone's seen me
Leave.
like leave.
and then
come
come
back.
Yes,
back
I
for
guess
the-
the most important bit of the movie. Come back, and then the movie finished, and
Yeah.
like, I guess it sort of looked like there was some emotional stuff that happened.
People crying
With the
when you
characters?
return?
No, with the characters on screen, I've missed sort of what went down. It finished.
How long were you in the toilet?
Not that long.
It's-
They wrapped it up quick.
They
Oh,
do.
okay, right.
Wait,
No.
so
After
you
all that talking, they went,
Lot
we
of
should
chatting.
they turned to each other and went, we should probably get to the end of this, shouldn't we?
anyway, I'll let you go. So
Yeah, and then
so you've never seen the end of Moonlight?
no, I've rewatched it since.
Well,
You
what
were-
did you miss?
Fucking nothing.
To be honest, I don't remember what happened.
good.
You were just
No.
hoping for another beach scene. Boys, get back down to the beach
But
again.
then it was like annoying because I did like the movie. You know, it was very artsy and all this kind of stuff. I did enjoy it, but and then it won Best Picture.
yeah,
And I like had to pretend
it was
You knew what was
cold.
going
like
on.
I didn't miss the ending.
Yeah, well, you didn't miss
Right.
much. That's the thing. Like it wasn't like you missed like a plot twist at the end, which landed the plane. You literally just missed a bit more.
Because to
chat.
me, a movie was this guy's life. He meets a friend, more than a friend maybe. Chats at the diner.
Yeah.
Chats in his kitchen. End of movie. It's like the most. They're just like catching up.
Yeah, I saw the film, and I think I don't remember it. I have pisses that were way more memorable than the film itself. So there you go. Alrighty, boys, I just have a question for you, and then we can get into a bit of a discussion from there.
That's cool.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Thanks for
Um,
joining discussion.
Thought I'd lay out the agenda before we get into this one.
What are we going to start with?
We'll have a snarky remark.
So the question is as simple as, if you go to a sporting event,
Yeah.
the national anthem comes on,
Yeah.
do you A, sing, or B, stay pretty quiet?
Ooh.
Ooh,
Depends-
which country's anthem?
Yeah.
Ours.
Oh, that is a tricky one.
I usually belt God Save the King. That's my freaking tune, dude.
Yeah. Did they change the lyrics of that?
Yeah, because that what's her face died.
Lizzie.
The old
So
bird.
what words are different? Just about that bit?
And
Yeah, and probably if they say he/she.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think like that anymore, Joe.
It's interesting to
It's
have
very
a,
traditional of you.
Yeah, that is pretty
That is
traditional, actually. It is interesting that they literally, like, their anthem changes.
Changes. Well, they changed ours as well.
Yeah, they did. 1 and 3.
1 and 3, yeah.
What did it used to be? Because I'm
Young
still,
and free. Used to be young and free.
and we're not anymore. We're old.
We're 1 and
Well, a
free.
lot of people are old.
Right.
The boomers had to make us change.
So back to the question.
Yep.
Already been sidetracked. Is it a singing or is it a silence, Joe?
I like to do a quiet sing.
I'm a quiet singer myself.
Okay, hit us with it. Ready? I'll just do. I'm not going to sing. I'm just going to play the. I'm going to do instrumental. Ready?
Oh, with your vocals?
No. Do you know what instrumentals is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you a cappella, or are you playing? Are you getting the bloody symphony orchestra back?
No, I'm going to do it with my throat. And you guys can. I want you to sing it the way you would sing it in front of 60,000. Ready?
Oh.
in front of.
Okay, nice. All right. So it is subtle.
Mm-hmm. It's like
Okay.
how an AFL player would.
Yeah, yeah.
So what I've noticed, and this is only in recent history, I would say the last 12 months, I'd be happy and comfortable to say even in the last 6 months, that I have noticed one of two things. One, a lot more people are singing it with a lot more gusto.
Yeah.
And number two, I am one of those people.
Oh,
And I don't know.
patriotic.
Yeah,
of you.
and I don't know where it's come from, but out of nowhere, because like I'm a big sports guy. I go to a lot of footy, a lot of cricket, all that sort of stuff, right? Whenever the anthem would come on, I would just stand there and just sort of like endure.
You take your hat off?
I would, I would just endure it.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas
You want to be a part
the
of it.
last few events that I have been to, I have been putting my case forward to be the one with the microphone down there.
You're going full ham-fisted.
And I think, you always say that, and no one's really sure what that means.
Sounds like
Sounds like it could have been a Moonlight deleted scene.
I was going to go with something like that, but I decided
Glad you went instead. Our careers live on. You can't get cancelled if you think it, can you? It's not until you verbalise it.
It's true.
But yeah, I've just noticed recently, the grand final, for example,
Yep.
Jen, very vocal. Went to the cricket, went to the first day of the Ashes the other day, and they were singing it. And the UK crew, the English crew, sang first.
They were first.
And they went real hard. And that really inspired me to go full bunger. And then we were actually at the races. I was at the races on the weekend. And before the big featured race, it was everyone.
They played the national anthem.
Yeah. And I was
Instead of,
standing and singing. And no one else was singing. And I was a bit like, but what I have found is if you sing,
Yeah.
other people
People sing.
find confidence in joining you for the sing song.
And how do you think your vocal
No,
performance
it's not
is going?
about that. It's not about that. At no
about-
point is it about quality, more so volume.
And how confident are you with the words?
Nah, well, I don't know if you noticed, but 3 minutes ago, you boys educated me that there'd been a change.
Yeah. Did you didn't get the email?
Well,
Yeah.
the fortunate thing is that whatever I'm saying is at least rhyming whatever it's meant to be. So no one, they don't stop the music and go, hey, one of you fuckwits said young. Get out of here.
Yeah.
It's not that anymore. So
What's your favourite line of the national anthem?
Got to be Advanced Australia Fair.
That is cold. It's a good.
I like Girt By.
I like Gert by sea.
I like Girth By.
I wish people used Gert more.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
normal language. Like if you were in a mosh pit and you're on the phone or something, where are you? In the,
What about this?
I like
I
let
was still
us
talking.
rejoice.
Sorry, just on the Girt for a second. Girt means surrounded, right?
Yeah.
What about if cops in Australia, if there was like a sort of hostage situation, something like that,
You're girt.
instead of saying we've got you surrounded,
Yeah.
Got you
you
Gert.
say we've got you Girt.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
Is anyone named Gert? I feel like it's.
Gert and Ernie. So you
Like
like
Gertrude.
So I'm a singer now, and what I would say from my experiences in recently being quite patriotic in this sense is I would encourage everyone to do it. Obviously, there's a lot of cricket taking place over the summer.
Yep.
If I could pass on any words of advice to anyone, and I think we should do this more as a nation, is we should absolutely sing the anthem at full bunger. I think we're in a period where it's tough. We've had off-air conversations about how difficult it is to be proud of your country at the moment. I feel like
lots of different countries as well.
not necessarily just Australia, but like a lot of stuff goes on that you don't necessarily agree with.
And it's hard to fly the flag with pride when there's stuff going on that you might not be proud of.
Exactly, but I think, I don't know, just at least for a couple of moments, if you're at a sporting event or if you're doing something, whether it's Anzac Day or whatever it is, I think that's surely to God, that's the moment where we can be like, sure, shit's pretty fucked, but let's at least sing
We've
this
got
bit.
a banger.
Let's at
Got
least
a banger on our hands.
let's at least unite for this, 90-second period and just be like, all right, whatever's going on in the world, whatever's happening in Australia specifically, let's just put it aside for 90 seconds, show the rest of the world and show one another that we're super proud of who we are. Maybe not who we are right at this second, or maybe not 100% in totality of what's going on, but in the same way as which I wouldn't want to live anywhere else, despite all the struggles and issues that we have here. At no point am I putting my hand up to go anywhere else.
Yeah.
So let's just put all the bullshit aside for a little bit, sing the song as though you're incredibly proud of it, and just forge on.
Advance.
Yeah.
Australia.
Next word, Jakey.
Fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just I'm not here to fucking say like you should be doing it for any other reason than I'm getting quite a lot of self-satisfaction and pride out of doing it. And I would like to pass that message on. I think everyone should feel the way that I feel at the moment about it.
It's cool at sporting events as well because like it's the country,
so cool.
but it's also like your team that's down
The
there.
team, yeah.
Especially in cricket because it's like literally the Australian cricket team.
Yes.
Like
100%.
it's awesome.
Nah, big on it. So that's my one learning. I just thought I'd pass that on with you guys and see. Because would you sing it with pride or you just do
pride.
that? I think a lot of people do what you do and it's like out of
Case
courtesy.
the camera's on you.
yeah,
Out of
literally.
courtesy.
It's cool that like a lot of sporting teams have a song. They like and they sing it when they win. All countries have a song. Should the Macpac have a song, dude?
Oh, I love it.
Should we have an anthem?
Should we be good?
Or a what do you call it? Like a
Jingle.
Yeah,
Like
a theme song?
We've got a couple of
Chant.
Yeah, no. Like
theme
something we
song?
can huddle up in the rooms with, pour Gatorade on one another, and hop around in a circle
After a
and
killer
sing.
app.
Well, let's brainstorm. Yeah, if you're listening at home
Yeah.
and you think you have the perfect song that could become the Macpac anthem, maybe it's an original, let us know.
I like it.
And we will maybe sing it with pride.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Junior Boy, you mentioned off the top you have seen a pretty saucy ex-athlete.
Oh well.
Saucy, yes. Athlete.
Glad you said athlete. The cricket's in town. Well, cricket was in town.
Cricket was in town.
The Ashes were held in Perth, which means that we were surrounded. We were girt by.
We were girt. I was so girt. And erect.
But oh,
You can't have one without the other, man.
by some Australian athletes, media personnel coming over here to celebrate the fact that the Ashes had kicked off in Perth, the big P town, and the Ashes finished early. It only lasted 2 out of the 5 days.
Did.
So these people probably booked for the whole 5-day period. So we were lucky enough to have them for an extra couple of
Yeah.
days. Apparently flights to go back to Melbourne and Sydney during that weekend because of the inflation was like triple the price for a flight.
Jeez, because everyone wanted to get out.
Exactly. Yeah, everyone had to get out. So everyone was staying here. It was good times, wasn't
What
it?
do you think happens like the commentators and stuff? I know they get charged out per day that they do. Are they flat if it goes for like 4 days rather than 5, or in this case 2 instead of 5?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. It must be.
Because like
You
Mark,
must get money for the test, right?
I don't know that you do. I think it's per shift. Because like Mark Howard, for example, calls the cricket on Triple M and then on Fox.
Yeah.
I don't know if he gets the same amount of cash regardless of if he does 25 days of the summer or if he does 12.
Yeah, I guess, and also with the advertising, right?
Yeah.
Like-
Because if there's less money on, there's less money to go around.
Yeah, for sure.
I was out.
Probably-
Yeah, well,
Yeah, go on. Just saying they're probably doing it tough. All the commentators and ex.
I don't think they're doing it tough. I'm just saying, like, if I got told that I was going to be guaranteed, let's say $50,000 for a week,
Yeah.
and all
I
of
would
a
have
sudden,
spent that.
yeah, and all of a sudden after 2 days, you're like, oh shit. Is there any local games I could call?
But then do you reckon when they're calling, like, because obviously they're all excited, but if you're like, fuck, this is going to cost me a lot of cash.
Yeah,
It would-
every
it
wicket
would
that gets
dampen
taken. Yeah, you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, this is only going to go for 2 days.
I think they're doing all right because I was at a nice restaurant on the Sunday, the day after the Ashes had finished, and I was chilling there. I was having a nice little dinner date on the river.
Yeah, very nice.
The sun was setting. It was a gorgeous night in Perth. I just ordered my bloody meat lovers pizza. It was on its bloody merry way. I was so excited, pumped up.
Spot the odd thing in the whole conversation. Like, really nice place down at the city, not at the beach. Sorry, getting confused. And then just a meat lovers pizza enters the frame.
Pete, you can't go wrong.
You can't go
right?
wrong.
You can't go wrong. Anyway,
Like
so
a
I'm sitting there.
Domino's.
No. Like, no,
Oh,
it's
no,
cool.
was it wood fire?
It was gourmet. No, it wasn't wood fire. It was gourmet though, boys.
Okay.
And I was sitting there at the table, ready to tuck in. It was on its way. It was on its merry way. And that's when I look up and I see a gentleman walk in the venue. And I think, gee, that guy looks bloody familiar. But not like familiar enough for me to know his name. Just familiar enough for me to be like, oh, I definitely should.
seen him.
I should know that guy.
A
from
familiar
somewhere.
face.
A familiar face, but not someone that I know personally. Maybe someone that I'd seen on my television.
Oh, okay.
Television.
Can you couldn't snap a photo because now with Google lenses, you can like. Sometimes I see someone wearing like a hat or something I like, and I
Yeah.
like screenshot. and then
Oh,
put
like
it
in the
into
ad.
I liked watching the ads, and then I put it into the Google machine, and it's like, oh, this is the hat, and I'm like, fucking beautiful. But can you do that with people? I think you can do that with people's faces and stuff.
I feel like that should be illegal.
But surely, like,
I reckon you could, especially with this guy, because he had a very this gentleman had a very signifying piece. But
Okay.
Jesus,
it was a
Said he
really,
went at the beach.
It was good.
it was a thick mustache.
Oh, it was me.
And I was
Joey returns.
and I was like, wow, that guy is definitely ticking the boxes to be someone that I think I know.
Okay.
And that's when I thought back in my head, and I was like, actually, we might have talked about this guy on the pod recently.
Well,
Like literally the week before that I saw him, Jake said this about him.
Cricketers in the 90s were round. Weren't they? They weren't. They
much
weren't.
like the ball they would bowl.
Yeah. The criteria to be a cricketer in the 90s was have a moustache
Yeah.
and be bit wider
Was
than you are
the-
tall.
was-
Wow.
So he was wider than he was tall.
He was wider than he was tall, and he had a thick mustache.
Did he walk through the door sideways?
And
Did he roll through?
and when I was when I was adding photos to that TikTok, some graphic elements, he was the main man that I was googling.
Oh, he was coming up on the Google Lens.
He was the main guy. And once I found out, or once I remembered his name, I was like, David Boon, David Boon. Show me photos of David Boon. He fits the description perfectly.
That's unreal.
And that's when I looked up and thought, oh my God, that guy's wide. Oh my God, that guy's got a thick mustache. That guy must be David Boon.
That's crazy. I should have
Booney.
given you the little. I could have given you the little guys.
Oh yeah, we had him on the table
The
as well.
figurines.
He was one of the VB figurines that we had on.
Did you think you were in a dream state?
Yeah, literally, I did. And then I also thought that, because that was the
What are the chances of having the figurine here the episode before Riley sees David Boon?
50-50.
2
It
hours.
either happens or it doesn't.
2 hours before I saw him as well, I actually posted that video. And it was like getting some traction on the socials.
Oh, he probably hates you then.
That's what I was thinking. Part of me was thinking, this guy might have seen a bit about stuff. And, you know, David Boon, he's scored over 7,400 runs for the Australian Test cricket team. And he's had over 21 centuries. This guy he's known for putting stats on the board for
he's
Australia.
an elite cricketer. At no point during that chat there did I mention that he wasn't an elite cricketer.
Oh, yeah.
But I just mentioned other features about what made him
Yeah,
so elite.
unusual things in today's day and age.
Yeah.
This time a year ago, we also talked about David Boon a little bit more.
Fuck, he's becoming the fourth member of the show.
A little bit more specifically, and this was a stat that I was more favourable of and more memorable for me.
The Big Boon star reportedly once drank 52 cans of VB between a flight from Sydney to London to go and play in, I believe it was an Ashes series at the time. So 1.4 standard drinks in a can of VB. He knocked over 52 cans, which comes to about 73 standard drinks. So 52 cans are 375 mils. He's got 19.5 litres of beer in his body.
The resident Australian beer drinker.
David Boon. You saw David Boon in the flesh.
The Boon Dog, that's right. And I was like,
What was he drinking?
well, I don't know. It was a lot of pints. A lot of pints just kept coming out toward his table.
Like he was trying to beat the record.
It felt that way. Like, because I couldn't see him. I was facing the other direction, but Olivia could see him at all times. Lucky girl. And she just said,
Did you want to switch?
It must be him, but no, it's weird to switch.
No,
Joe.
I would be
Can't
switching. I'd absolutely switch.
But I didn't want to stare at him for too long. Anyway, so he was
Like
having,
you got your phone up, you're trying to like look into your phone.
he was having a nice dinner with his family. I think it was his wife there, his daughter, and another random gentleman. Probably another cricketer.
Could be
That I just don't know about. No, he's an older guy.
Yeah, imagine it was like Adam Gilchrist. And I was like, who the hell are you?
No, he's another heavy lad.
Merv? Was it Merv?
Well, no, I don't think so. This
Merv
guy
Hughes?
was a short king, short fella.
Okay.
Anyway, so then the whole dinner, I was like, okay, well now dinner's ruined because now I'm really anxious about. First of all, has he seen us talking about him?
That would be my major fear if I had just shared a video of someone
And it was
in
doing
which we
alright.
called them wider than they are long.
Yeah.
And then I saw that person within the hour. I'd be like,
Yeah.
Jesus, this is going to go down well.
And there was like his daughter was probably in her 20s as well, like late 20s, early 30s probably.
Yeah.
So like I was like, she's definitely in the echelon where she would probably see videos about her old man on the apps.
Yeah, for sure.
And she
Yeah,
would-
that's crazy. Imagine
she'd
seeing a
find 'em
video. Imagine seeing some random punters make a video about our dad.
Yeah, oh, it's so funny. God, that'd be good gear.
And then within the hour,
seeing.
Yeah, and be like, oh, hey, they're the guys who were so mean.
Yeah, literally. Anyway, so I was like, it ruined my night, essentially. I was like, I can't enjoy dinner anymore because I'm so nervous about Booney being there. And then I was like, I definitely want to get a photo with him because this is a crazy coincidence that I'm seeing him right now. After I don't think about him at all. And then that weekend, I thought about him
For most of it.
heaps on Friday because that's when I was editing the video. I didn't think about him on Saturday. And then I saw him on Sunday. I was like, what the...
Really? He didn't pop in on Saturday?
Not once, not a little pop in, a cheeky pop in.
And then I was the whole time I was like, oh God, I said to the video, I was like, okay, I need to get a photo. Like, I need to do it. So then I went to go pee, came back, gave her my phone, prepared the phone. I was like, okay, I'm just going to go over there and ask, can I get a photo?
Oh, Jesus.
Can I get a photo with you, Ben?
Why does this story make me anxious? Like, I'm not there, but it feels like I'm holding the camera.
It's called good storytelling. I'm giving you...
Very nice. I wouldn't go that far.
Anyway, so then I said, I'm just going to go over there and say, hey, Benny, can I get a photo? And she was like, don't say that. It's so rude.
What are the other alternatives?
You got to go in there and say, hey, guys, I'm really sorry to bother you. And I was like, that's a good shout.
Yeah.
Address the whole family, then direct the conversation toward Mr. Boon.
I'm sorry to bother you guys. You drank a bunch of piss on a plane once, right? Photo?
Literally, that was going to be the way I'd go with it. And so I walked over there, bucked up all the courage I had, took a big swig of my water and said, let's do this thing.
Okay.
Handed Olivia my phone and said, I'm going in. I'm going in.
And was he aware that you were going in?
He was looking the other way. No, he had no idea. So I walk over, right? And I'm kind of standing like around behind him. And then I just peek my head around, smile at the whole family, make eye contact with everyone, address everyone and say, hey guys, I'm really sorry to bother you. Crickets.
Oh, they don't say anything.
Just don't say anything.
Do they look up? Do they?
They all look at me and like with like an eye of like, what's this guy want? Because he clearly doesn't work here. It doesn't look like he works here. And then they just said nothing. And I was like, oh, I haven't thought this far ahead. My next line was going to be, can I get a photo with you? So then I just resorted to
So
what
no
I
one
knew.
said anything?
No one said anything. Everyone
How
just
long
looked at
did
me.
you pause before you decided, well, someone's got to start speaking again?
I reckon like, hey guys, sorry to bother you.
And did
Wait,
No, we're building the pause. I know it was uncomfortable, but we're building it.
Hey guys, sorry to bother you. Oh, can I just grab a quick photo with you, Booney?
Okay.
That's not that long.
It would feel like a year in the moment.
Did you have any exit routes
Settle.
come up in your brain?
No exit routes at all.
Like sorry, are you using the salt?
No, there was no.
Oh, no, you can't walk over and then ask for the salt.
God, no. You've got to go with it.
Joe's the sort of bloke who would pike out, isn't he?
Somehow.
Like accidentally kiss him on the lips
have
and then be like, oh, I'm sorry, salt. You taste so salty.
Salt? No,
Why
a
is so-
salt.
Why are you so salty, Davey? Oh my God, kiss me. I want the salt.
And then so you just kind of looked at me and just like, with his eyes.
Was he smirking or was he like,
I couldn't see underneath the mustache.
oh, that's true.
No, he just looked up at me and I could tell he was a bit like, fucking hell.
He's having dinner with his family.
He wasn't eating yet. This is also why I got up then because I was like,
Okay,
I've got to
that's-
get up before he eats because
Yeah,
once the
that's- yeah.
fucking
You
calamari
can't-
comes, I'm not getting in there.
Yeah, he's mid slurp on his spaghetti bolognese, and you're like, "Excuse me, David."
Let me just wipe that off your mustache for you, Dave.
You just sneak over, grab the other end of the spaghetti, do the
The lady in the train.
Yeah, that's the one. Then you're just sucking up to him, and then it's back to Joe's bit where he's kissing him.
I said, David, would you like to come sit on the shore with me?
Is that beach gear again? Okay, cool.
You betcha. Anyway, and then he looked up at me and just like didn't say anything, just went, ugh, as a 60-year-old man would.
So still has no one at this table spoken to you.
Nah, not at all. He stood up.
Fuck, I would be shitting, like literally pooing myself.
He stood up. And then I was like, oh, I've got to get him to talk. So I stuck my hand out and said, my name's Riley. It's nice to meet you. He shook my hand, didn't say anything.
Still,
And then Olivia
he
came
hates you.
Olivia came in with the saving grace.
And said, do you guys know how to speak?
A nice young girl. You can't be a to her.
Oh, well.
So then Olivia said, and I'm Olivia, nice to meet you. And he said, like, hey, how are you? And that was pretty much it.
Wow. So Dave did not speak to you once, but he spoke to Olivia.
Yeah. And then we took the photo and then I said, are you heading back over east like now that the test is done? And then he said, we're going down to Mairua for a few days, then back to Melbourne for Christmas.
Okay, so it's...
And then I was like,
March
awesome, man.
or-
Have a good one.
Oh,
And he sat back
Jesus.
down and I said,
And what was his family doing? While
just
you
staring at me the whole time. Shugger.
But like,
Surely he gets
this
approached.
isn't the
This-
first
yeah.
time it's happened. They're like, that was weird.
The only reason it wouldn't be, the only reason it would be weird is if it's not David Boon.
Yeah.
And Riley's just gone over and approached just a stranger and gone, do you mind if we get a photo?
What do you
Yeah.
think someone would say?
Here's Bernie and me. Here's the photo.
It's either David Boon or someone who looks exceptionally like him. It's got to be, that's him. That's
it's
him to a T.
It's definitely him. Anyway.
He looks smiley in the photo, so it's good to know he knows how to turn it on and off.
Yeah.
Good, man. And then because I was so flustered, I got my phone back from Olivia and we just started walking out the restaurant and I was like, like, you know, you're just like, all the blood rushes through your body. You're like, we did it. We freaking did it. I got the photo. Now I can tell the boys about this cool thing. And we walked out and I was like, what a beautiful night. The sun was setting, walked over to the car, started driving home. I was bloody stoked. And that's when I got a phone call.
Oh, what?
And I was
David Boon. Yeah.
we need you for the second test. And then I answered the phone and they said, hey, is this Riley McKenna? And I said, yeah, that's me. You bloody betcha it's me. And they said, hey, mate, you didn't pay for your dinner.
Oh, my goodness.
Just shocker. Because I was so bloody just caught up in the moment with Bernie, forgot to pay for the food.
So how did you pay for the food?
I turned back around and walk of shame.
Did you see
drove
Bernie
back
again?
around.
I tried to not see Bernie. I kept my head low. Olivia stayed in the car because she was more embarrassed than me. She should have been thinking about it though. She wasn't in the moment. I think she thought I went to pay when I went to piss. Nah.
Nice.
And then I got back to the restaurant and the guy was like, what were you thinking, bro? Like,
And did you go, that's David Boon over there? I thought he was going to pay for me.
Yeah.
Alrighty, boys, time for our favourite weekly segment. It's our only weekly segment. It's time for our Everyday Hero. Now, for those playing along for the first time, firstly, welcome to the show. Secondly, our Everyday Hero. Junior Boy, what is it?
It's a award we give every single week to an everyday person who's acted heroic.
Exactly right. Now, these can be tiny things. These can be massive things. Today, it's a massive thing going to a massive group of people.
Oh,
Yeah,
everyday heroes.
Multi-crown.
Yes, exactly. Nice. Good cough button prep, Joe. Whenever he does it,
It's almost more
oh, it is. And we end up just cough. Man. It's
Pretty good,
It's
eh?
going to be fine.
Listeners be like, what the hell are they even talking about?
Yeah, we've talked about it for 30 seconds. Your cough went for 2. This week's Everyday Hero, lads, is going to the North Melbourne AFLW side.
huge.
Now, I'm unsure if you are aware of how good this side is. Basically, they're winning it because they have done something that is genuinely never been done before, in the sense that what they just did, only they have ever done before.
Is it correct? I did see that they're doing very well, and I was shocked because I thought North Melbourne had no idea about
Winning?
football, how to play it, how to organise a team.
Well, whoever's in charge of the AFLW team needs to get promoted, and all of the ladies involved need to have quite a hand in the development with the men's side.
They need
Because
to.
as of this week, the Kangaroos, the AFLW Kangaroos, have won the 2025 AFL Premiership,
Yes.
which is absolutely massive.
Huge.
Do you want to know how they did it, Junior Boy?
I assume what happens is there's an oval-shaped ball
Yes.
on an oval-shaped field. You try and kick as many goals as you can, usually more than the other team before time expires.
Usually more, although occasionally you can kick fewer goals.
Correct.
But such a high degree of points behind
Now, you boys are
that
looking.
you do win.
You're looking at the very intricacies of the game and the way it is played.
The
I want to
national
talk
game.
from a wider spectrum.
Oh.
Thanks for the nice cough.
Wider spectrums, Joey.
So the AFLW, the Kangaroos AFLW side, has won the grand final for 2025. They're the 2025 premiers, and they have done so in an undefeated season.
Oh!
They have gone the entire season without losing a single game, which is something that I found out today has never been done by any of the AFL men's competitions since history.
Oh, wow.
The Pies, in one season, this must have been like,
The blokes or the girls?
this is the men's,
Okay.
like prior to the war, recorded an 18-0 regular season, but then lost a final before winning the flag.
Oh, okay.
So they didn't go undefeated.
So this is first time in this Australian rules footy ever.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Because in 2024,
Yeah.
the North Melbourne Kangaroos AFLW side also won the flag in an undefeated season. The girls have gone back to back.
Undefeated.
Undefeated.
They haven't lost a game in
27 game streak. They haven't lost an AFL game
Shit.
in 27 games.
Wow.
That
They've
is
gone
crazy.
undefeated in 2025 and won the flag. They've gone undefeated in 2024 and won the flag.
What about 2023? Did they? I guess if they played a final, they must have lost, right?
Did they lose?
Yes, if they're not, yes.
Yeah,
otherwise, they would have won
Otherwise
the
they do make
flag.
the
I
final.
imagine. I think they went to the finals and they must have got ousted.
That is crazy. And the sad thing about it is that when you combine all of North Melbourne with the men, they're still pretty. It brings them down so much.
It
And the
does.
average.
They need to split off. They need to split away from
Yeah,
the men's
yeah.
team and start their own competition.
Yeah.
100%.
Because of the success that they're having. But no, I just
We're
thought it was,
leaving town.
I just thought it was absolutely unreal, and I think it's probably not getting as much attention as it deserves. I feel like if the Kangaroos won 27 games over 2 years,
They won
people-
2 or 7 games.
people would be going nuts. But for the ladies to go undefeated in a season and win the flag is massive. But to do it in back-to-back seasons is truly unprecedented, and something that I think we at least need to give some massive kudos to.
That's crazy. And are they like thumping these teams?
Yeah,
or are they hard-fought battles?
I remember when they played in Perth earlier this year. I think they beat Fremantle like 100-6.
Yeah,
Didn't you go to that game?
Yeah, I didn't go, and I'm glad I
good
didn't
call.
because it would have really torn me up. They beat Brisbane in both grand finals. In the 2024 grand final, they beat them 39-9,
Okay.
and in this season's grand final, they beat them 56-16.
Jeez. So they are
Pumping the shit out
walloping
of
these
them.
people.
Yeah,
That's the best two teams in the comp and they're pumping them.
They're the first team to ever win back-to-back premierships in the AFLW. They're obviously the first team to go 2 perfect seasons in a row, which is absolutely unheard of. They only joined the competition in 2019, so they're not even like the first.
Oh, they're not the inaugural.
No. They joined late and have just since been a
And they
genuine,
were just training up.
a genuine dynasty. So
That's nuts.
the idea of them three-peating next year, I imagine, is pretty likely. And I guess like the idea of them three-peating without losing would be pretty likely as
Yeah.
well.
So
Do you
they're-
get sick of winning?
Well, it might be like the Ash Barty thing where like she was just smashing the shit out of everyone. And she's like, I think I don't really like tennis anymore.
Because it's way too easy for me.
Not as fun.
So there's a few things that need to take place in the W side. Firstly, we got to sort out these kangaroo chicks because they're dominating, and we need all the other teams in the competition to probably just build a super team,
Yeah.
so that we can find out if they are beatable.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe they could do like, you know how they did the All Stars versus Freo?
We had the Indigenous All
Yeah,
Stars play
the
the
women's
Dockers.
league should do that.
Just the All Stars versus the Kangaroos, and just see if anyone can knock them off.
Yeah, I mean, I think the All-Stars team is just the North Melbourne
Yeah,
Kangaroos.
yeah.
That's true. You can't play for both sides. But no, I just thought it was a fantastic thing.
Yeah, it's crazy. And yeah, like you said, I didn't hear about that.
No, and I think
I knew that the grand final happened, but I didn't know that they were.
yeah, I think if it happened
such a run.
if it happened in the men's leagues, I definitely would have heard about it. It would have been massive. It would have the exposure, the cut through would have been much grander. So I think it's definitely due a little bit of exposure on our end.
Do you know, I also saw when they won the cup this year, I don't know if they do this every year, but this year, they like the presentation of the medals and the Premiership Cup is done on the field as it is with the AFL as well. But I think because there's less volume of crowd, they allowed the whole crowd to come onto the oval and they surround the stage in this like massive circle. So there's like heaps of people on the oval celebrating with
Yeah,
the
it
team.
looks sick. It looks
that's
fantastic.
it.
They
That's awesome.
sold out. They sold out again. They always sell out the grand finals. They need to start putting the grand finals in bigger venues, and I understand why they don't do it. There was 12,500 people there,
Wow.
which is fantastic. And they, as you said, they all go on the field, which is sick. I think it's probably high time we try and stretch out and see how many fans we can get to these grand finals. I don't think you should be selling out at 12.5 and being like, all right, well, that'll do. Like, if you can get
Yeah, you can
30,000
get
chicks, fans to the Chicks grand finals, fucking let's do it. Absolutely.
That's
Put them
cool.
wherever they need to, but
Should
make
we
sure we can get as
become-
many numbers down as possible.
Yeah, what's the go on supporting like a different team?
In a different...
What, in the AFLW?
Yeah, like obviously Collingwood forever, but I mean,
make the finals forever. Or just once.
yeah.
Would be good.
it's a completely different league. I'm
It
not,
is.
stabbing anyone in the back.
Joey's making the move. I didn't think we were going to see Joey
I've always
headed to
sort
the
of
roof,
gone for
especially
them.
after the slander he had early days. about the men's side. Hates the men's side.
The North
About
Melbourne.
North Melbourne.
Yeah.
Oh, they're trash.
So this week's Everyday Hero is going to the AFLW Kangaroos North Melbourne side for a genuinely unprecedented run. At 27 undefeated wins. I don't know when it stops, but we will be there to report it when and if it ever does.
Paving the path for dynasties in the AFLW. How
Absolutely.
cool would it be to be the first ever dynasty?
They shouldn't be allowed trades. Like, no one should be able to go there at this point.
Yeah.
Because surely everyone's like, where do you want to go? End of season. Where do you want to go?
The team that never loses.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind giving them a crack. So this week's Everyday Hero is going to the Roos girls for a genuinely unprecedented run. Alrighty, boys, that just about brings us to the end of another week on the MacPack podcast. We are in December.
Oh, baby.
Can you believe it? The day of recording, at time of recording it, we've literally had the hottest start to summer in Perth in like 39 years or something I read.
And it was 39 degrees.
Yeah.
Felt like
Crazy.
more. Fuck, it was hot, eh?
Yeah, fucking hot. I was
Weather chat.
outside for about a minute. And unbearable.
Yeah, we had our Secret Santa, which I loved. It was a great time.
Yeah.
We had our Secret Santa moment in my team today. It was a moment.
My moment, what, fleeting.
Secret Santa has been
Quick,
having-
open them now! And no more Christmas.
And we all headed down to the tavern
Oh, okay. A few cheeky moments.
for this moment.
A few
And-
kissing moments.
God, we have a tavern on the place where I work. And
Such a good setup. Do you go there for brekkie?
Yeah. Can't believe they have one of them at the police station.
Are you allowed to go there and then go back to it?
yeah.
And like sink a few pints?
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Oh, we won't.
Depends
Yeah.
on what you define a few as.
Yeah, I mean, I never have. Not sure if anyone does that kind of
Okay.
stuff. Not
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
But we were just going to tavern. It's a nice open space to chill out and open presents, open prezzies. And but I walked over. I was like late to it. Not late, but like 5 minutes. I was walked down a bit later than everyone else. And then I get there and everyone's sitting outside and I'm like, fucking hell. Like, why? It's 39 degrees
You can sit
at
inside.
midday. It's fucking hot as fuck. Like, why
And the UV is so high.
I was, well, we're under shade, but still, just like dripping with sweat. I'm like, we're all just like wiping sweat away. It's
Yeah.
stickiness on
Let's
our
all go
back.
sit in a room after this.
Yeah, so I was gonna sit in the bloody hot box and.
What presents did you give?
Oh well, I bought we had the spending limit $10, $10
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Is that a lot or not much?
That's nothing.
Fuck all.
What can you
You
can't even get
buy
like
it.
gum
You can't get
for
a
$10.
box of favourite.
Yeah, nothing quality. But
That's my issue with these Secret Santas. The price needs to be high enough
Yeah, like a
that
grand.
you'd be happy to settle. The price needs to be big enough that you're actually happy to receive it. Like, I just don't want some shit that I'm just like, okay, cool, that was a waste. I'll just put that straight in the bin. And I don't want to sound ungrateful, but for $10, if you're buying me something for $10, what is it? A muesli bar? Like, what
Yeah, when,
cost would we be?
when was the last time you bought something for under $10 that you were chuffed about?
yeah,
Like a box of pens that you really needed.
Oh, do you know what? I went to the IGA today. I bought cheese for $8.50, a packet of cheese. If someone gave that to me for Christmas, I'd be like, that's
Thanks.
honestly not that bad. Like,
I was also thinking like, okay, there's 13 of us in my team, $10 each. That's $130, just like that over like little knickknacks. that-
Yeah.
crap. Not knickknacks.
Crap.
Landfill.
You guys say
Fucking
crap,
cheese.
but I think I came out on top of this thing. I had a great time at this lunch.
Okay, I want to hear firstly,
I was sweating, but I was enjoying sweating.
someone give you a flannel?
It was a fun time with the team. It's always a good time to spend time with the team. And I bought.
He's very defensive about like making sure his story's positive.
Lines
If
up,
anyone, if
Oh,
anyone
of
from
course,
the
I had a
team,
great time with the team.
yeah, exactly. And knickknacks, not crap.
full
No.
credit to the team.
Yeah, it's really no. You're about to lose your job. Simon.
I bought myself. Well, I bought for the gifts. I bought a $10 Nerf gun from Woolies.
That's not bad.
It has Beast
surprised
mode
it was
written on the side of
$10.
it. Yeah, no, it was $10. I was like, oh, fuck yeah.
It's broken. It was shattered. Someone stepped on it.
And then
So,
yes.
did you know who you were giving that to?
No. It was like Naughty Santa. It's like you steal. It's like swap and steal one.
Okay.
And I ended up.
$10.
We did a couple rounds. I ended up stealing that one back. So I've got that. It's fucking killer, dude. That shit. I'll bring it in next week and do a speed test. I'll shoot
Okay.
Joe in the face.
Yep.
It comes off hot. Like that thing travels 25 meters.
So you basically gifted yourself.
Yeah. So I came out on top.
Fun game, isn't it?
It was awesome.
So what did you have during the day that you got rid of?
Coffee beans,
$10 worth of coffee
No,
beans.
they were
How many
$30. That was
That's cheating.
yeah. This guy splurged on me.
And you still went, nah, fuck that.
What
I
about
want the gun.
the cheap gun.
I want the shit cheap gun.
or the coffee beans.
that I know where I bought it from and could go in right now and get another one.
The coffee beans got stolen from me,
Oh.
so I stole back the Nerf gun.
And was the person who had the Nerf gun pissed?
He wasn't happy because he has a little kid, which probably would have liked.
That was the
Nerf
worst
gun.
when we did this naughty Santa or whatever.
Remember Joe's naughty Santa?
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
you
banned.
bought that
It was
chick a
banned.
condom.
No, I didn't buy it.
Or a rape whistle. What was it?
I didn't buy
What was it?
No, it was a used condom, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't used.
Not yet.
It was, for some reason,
Just had an invite
By lunchtime, I was.
with an expiry on it. So you could expire in a winky
He
face.
said, "Meet me in the disabled."
Jesus, that's... Oh, we
down
are.
on the beach.
Meet me in the baby changing room.
Yeah.
So what
Put
did
that table to use.
This is just getting so ludicrous so quickly. If you've stuck into this time, there is a rule here where if you go longer than 49 minutes, you can't get cancelled. So Riley's really stretching that.
No, it wasn't me. It was a different guy.
Of course it always is,
It was
officer.
he has since left, but the
By
Left or
choice?
asked to leave? Because
made redundant.
oh,
Who knows? though.
grab your rubber and leave.
No, he's since left, but the
He's like the Joker leaves a Joker card at the ceiling.
He's just
It leaves
flicking
leaves a Trojan
a Trojan horse.
extra thin.
but yeah, he has since left, but the Secret Santa band continues.
Oh, did he
It
get
is-
banned in the
it
office?
It is his legacy, just in our team.
Just in your team.
It's because
Surely, like that. Does that mean that like the memo goes out to new staff? Because the people would start in your team, and it's like, oh, we're doing
it's
Secret
because
Santa.
the,
And they
la-
go,
the lady who
no.
who organized it is the lady who usually organizes these kind of events.
Yeah.
And I think she was like, I'm fucking sick of this. I try to do something nice, and
oh,
then people ruin it for everyone else.
Wait, but
people
what happened?
trying to root me in the car park, and it's not fit for work.
What happened when who opened up the condom? Because I
So-
assume the guy who bought it was a guy who bought a pack of.
No, it wasn't.
was it a 10 pack or a 100 pack?
No, he didn't even buy it. It was for some reason we had these like
10
we
pack.
had like a day where it was about like safe sex or whatever.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
All right,
no,
the
it was-
issues your workplace.
Yeah, I thought
Why
it
you
was-
so horny.
I thought it was weird.
But so at my place, whenever we have a meeting, it's because an action has taken place in which we need a meeting. Has someone had unsafe sex at work and they've gone, well,
we needed.
we need someone in to talk about this. We need someone in.
Someone put their cock in the shredder again. Yeah, for some reason we had like this like I don't know
A red
this, like,
frog?
yeah, it was like a red frog kind of thing.
You're all like
work in, like-
middle-aged men.
You work in finance. You're all on good cash, and you're getting chat from the Red Frog about SS.
Imagine
Yeah.
rocking up as a red frog. You're like, we're chatting to 16-year-olds today, and it's like some old man being like, yeah,
Yeah, I can't
show us what safe sex is, man.
I can't remember what it was
Like-
for exactly, but anyway, there were a bunch of leftover, and one of them was wrapped up for Secret Santa.
Just a one.
Just a single, yeah.
It's
And-
almost more aggressive,
Because like there's been hands on that.
but it's also less thoughtful. It's not like here's some. It's like
yeah, here's a fun Christmas
it's like
break.
an invite. It's like
Yeah.
a request.
And
Who
so
opened
all
it?
the files were in a pack. It was opened by a lady who, I guess, wasn't a fan of banter.
Oh, did she not take it well?
Well, she wasn't like.
How did she?
She was a nice lady. She also doesn't work there anymore.
Oh.
I think unrelated.
So she didn't take it well, but did she take it well?
No, she was
I'd
like.
like to plead the fifth. Sorry, guys, I've just got back.
Oh,
No, she.
what are you guys talking about?
You started without
What
me.
what are you guys been talking about?
No, she was quite upset about it.
Oh, that's not.
Oh, really?
I
But why though? Like, what
I
was
think
her
it's
reaction?
just embarrassing. Like because you go up, you open it in front of the packet, like in front of everyone.
was it the only thing she got?
No, because it was this
Secret.
fucking pick a random gift.
Oh, well, that's not as hectic. It's
yeah,
not like
but it is like it's it's
It's
not,
wild.
It's not what you do. Okay?
Anyone steal?
It's not what you do. Good Samaritan steal.
Well, if you're not going to use it, Good.
But yeah.
We have fun.
Oh.
It is a tough one because whenever something hectic like that happens, there is always part of at least my brain that goes, well, next opportunity, we double down on that joke.
Yeah.
And there would definitely be people eyeing it off this year and being like, oh, I can't wait. Like that becomes the running gag.
It's funnier if the next year everyone has condoms.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We weren't running that risk.
That's fair enough.
That's why you're all still employed.
Get that on the videos. I love that the two people involved have snuck off.
Yeah, where have they gone to? Little.
OnlyFans sponsorship. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Down on the beach. Alrighty, boys, that'll do us. Until we do this time next week, stay safe, stay blessed, and always remember to
Go. It's weird to say this now. Go give your mum a hug.
it's jumping out, but not forever. Thank you so much for being a part of the pack. If you enjoyed this week's episode, make sure to leave a little comment in the Spotify box below telling us what you liked. Or slide into our DMs. That's right, they're nice and juicy. They're very wet in there. You can slide in, or you can just tell a mate.
Share it with your mates.
Just share it with your mate. You
Share
know
it with
what?
the lads or the girls.
Oh yeah, just share it. Just share it around. Tell people that you're enjoying it, and tell people that you like being a part of a community. The pack. Without you guys, we're just Mac, but with you guys, we are the Mac Pack. Thanks, guys.